Hey Charles, we're back. It's Slim Jim.
Hey.
Oh, and he's playing as Black Kung Fu. Let's go.
Oh, I made it to table 1. Nice.
Oh yeah. Are you both just a double check? Are you both good with me streaming your game?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just gotta give me like 1 minute. I'll be right back. I gotta shuffle too.
Yeah, no problem, bud.
All right. Well then, while he's shuffling, we know what Tokoyami's playing, and we know what Black Kung Fu's playing, guys. Oh, sorry, I didn't mute myself. I apologize, guys. Let me mute myself real quick. Good luck in your game, round 1 and all that. Tokoyami versus Eraserhead. It's going to be a great game, and we're going to see some crazy stuff happen. So, good luck to you both again, and we're looking forward to it.
Thank you. Hey, I heard you beat someone with no foundation.
That is correct.
I'm scared.
Man, they're already
scared and awe.
All right. They're both talking about what I was just telling them. If I knew they were gonna play each other, I wouldn't have said that. That is on me. I'm sorry. But I don't think it's gonna really change that much. Eraserhead versus Tokoyami. Sorry, that's my beaver. So this is my dog's favorite toy. It is literally a beaver. This is my dog Bowser. Yes, named after the flaming turtle himself, Bowser, and this is his favorite toy. It's a beaver, a squeaky beaver. As you guys can see, he is a Labradoodle. He absolutely loves this toy. That is my dog. It looks like they're gonna go talk about stuff, but give me the toy, you son of a nugget. There we go. All right. Let's go jump into the chat real quick. So Charles, well, you know you're versing a Eraserhead. So what do you? I'm not gonna give any information now. But what are you thinking going into this right now? As versing a Eraser as Tokoyami. What are you gonna be watching out for? What are you gonna try and play around?
Well, I'm vulnerable to erase, but as long as I have a Dark Shadow in hand, it's not that bad.
Cause you get that +3 boost and the +1/+1.
Yeah. You need that. You need that and a Dark Shadow Ruin. If you have those 2 cards and like 2 more attacks, I can probably. That's just how it goes.
Alrighty, well, we're looking forward to this game, guys. The stream this is a best, you both have won both your rounds, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is going to be a technically undefeated game right here. Let's see how it turns out, and good luck on your game. I'm going to mute myself. Feel free to, obviously, play your game like normal.
Oh, yeah.
You want to do high roll?
Yeah, sounds great.
I'm going to mute them real quick while they're doing the high roll. And squeak the beaver toy one more time because it's Bowser's favorite toy, and you know he loves the beaver. So, we're going to let him chase after the toy. He's crazy. Looks like we are starting with an Eraserhead. Going first, Tokoyami got the low row. So, we're going to see what happens here, and we're going to go ahead, and these both of them are great players. So we're going to go ahead and turn the feed over to them. Let's go see how it goes.
I will keep.
I'll put down. We'll put down 2.
Sounds good.
All right, you can go ahead and start.
Okay, sure. I was looking at your map. My locals is called Odyssey Games. I'm like, what?
That's really funny. You're the second person who's told me that. I'm in Kalamazoo, Michigan.
I'm in Cali.
Yep. That's the other. That's where I've told there's an Odyssey out there.
Nice. Coordinated on a 3 checks, and then Night Watch on a 3 checks a 5. Mediator on a 3, and it checks a 5, and that's it.
All right. Extra card for going second.
Sure.
All right. Latent skill on a 2. Check.
Mm-hmm.
Cool student on a 3. Check. Calling for backup on a 3. Check. In danger on a 3. Check.
Nice. All right, no review. I'll just draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Write this. I will play extend on a 4.
Okay.
Checks a 3. Let's commit mediator for 4.
Okay.
My first enhance is to draw 1 card.
Good enhance.
Yours.
Yeah. I will pass enhance.
I'll give my next kick 2/2.
Okay, I'll pass enhance.
I will discard this card, pick up erase for 2 speed,
Yep.
and I will send it like that. 6 mid, 4 4.
6 mid for 4, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah. We'll ice storm. I need an 8, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, cool.
So that is a full block, and it will trigger break. Oh, we'll do it that way, and that'll trigger breaker 2.
Cool.
All right, for those that don't know what Breaker 2 does, once he blocks with the card and activates Breaker 2, that means the next check that Black Kung Fu is going to play is going to cost 2 more extra checks.
Play Night Watch on a 2 with Breaker. Checks a 1 because of Breaker. And I'll commit this one for 2.
Okay.
I'll remove Breaker here. I'll play... I'll play Jab on a 5.
Okay.
Yes, Mione. This is a trading card game, so this is a online tournament currently, a webcam online tournament right now. This is My Hero Academia, created by Jasco, part of the Universes series. Great game. I recommend checking it out. If you have any more questions, feel free to reach out. But we're gonna go back into the game. We have Black Kung Fu versus Charles Barkley. Tokoyami versus Eraserhead.
I'll -1 damage off of Tokoyami.
Sure. I will pass.
I will also pass.
Alright, it's a 3 mid for 4.
3 mid for 4, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll take it. Team.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's do damage. I only have 1 foundation.
Yeah, these checks are kind of insane. 3 attack cards. Checks a 5 though. Black Kung Fu pulls a nice check out of there for that, which is nice. Mione, the crazy how they. So the art cards are actually all done all digitally. I don't know who the artist is for most of these, but it's said at the bottom of each card. The artist did a fantastic job overall. The foiling for arts, the artwork for cards, the game's artwork is absolutely fantastic. It's a great job, and the foiling they chose for the cards is absolutely fantastic again. Looks like Black Kung Fu passed turn, so we're going to go over to Charles Barkley's turn. Let's see how he combos with his Tokoyami.
All right. Yeah. All right. Let's start off with a Dark Shadow Slash. I need a 4. Got a 5.
Nice, nice. So that's the one that lets you.
It's a 1/4 currently. It will give me +2 if my character is committed to damage, and it's +1 speed for every ally in the card as an enhance.
Sounds good. I will. No responses on the play.
All right. All right. First enhance. I will flip calling for backup to draw a card.
Sounds good. I pass.
All right. I'll flip latent skill to discard 2 to draw 2.
Okay. I will. I'll night watch that before you draw.
Okay. What does the
So-
Night Watch do again?
Thank you for the hydrate, Kaylor. I will hydrate.
Okay.
It's okay. You can draw your cards.
All right.
Should have raced you then.
All right. Your enhance.
I will pass.
This is a dog toy in my hand. Yes, it's like 3 feet.
That makes it a 2/5 currently,
Sounds good.
and that commits my character.
Okay.
All right. Your enhance
I will pass.
makes +1 damage for my character, making it a 2/6.
Sounds good.
All right. Then I'll +2 damage because my character is committed, making it a 2/8.
Sounds good. I pass.
All right. Then I will play another Summon Dark Shadow from hand, getting +3 to the check. Made it. Makes this a 3/9.
Wonderful. I pass.
Okay.
How many
then
cards
I,
in your hand now?
What? 5 cards.
He
Okay,
says
cool, I-
wonderful.
Okay. Then I will
Yes,
get one
Any
ally
undefeated
card in my card
character,
pool, which is me.
any undefeated character in this event gets a victory pact. So basically, you get a promo card that says the word victory on it. So it's an extra value card. It's pretty awesome. So this is a very important game right now.
Then that's a +1 modifier. I don't know if you can see it right here.
Mhm.
Checks a 5, 6, 7.
All right.
A block.
Okay, cool. Next up, Ice Storm.
Yep.
I need a 6. I get +3, so I need a 3. Got it.
Nice.
All right. So it's currently a 6/6 low.
Cool. Cool. I pass.
All right. This attack cannot be blocked by attack.
Sure, I will pass.
I'll summon Dark Shadow again. I need a 6.
Yeah, Kung Fu is great. He's actually playing basically the deck I play, so it's pretty cool to watch someone else play it against Tokoyami. And can you get into tournaments with the rival box collectible? You can get into tournaments with any deck you would like. You can get into tournaments with any deck. You might not be as successful, but you can still get into tournaments and collect packs of cards, stuff like that. So it's never a bad thing to try it out. You know, at the end of the day, the worst that happens is you get product for joining the tournament, you know? So I recommend joining tournaments as much as possible. There's tournaments every Wednesday, every Friday, Saturday, and Tuesday, I believe, right now. So there's tournaments all the time. I recommend just checking it out and trying it out. And Konnichiwa, honestly, if you want, message me on Discord. This is my Discord name. I can give you more information and great places to purchase product by all means. So feel free to add me on Discord and message me on Discord if you need any more information. We're going to hop back into the game.
I will review 1 card and draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hmm.
Honestly, Charles and both these
one
players
foundation, yes.
are great
I
players
have
at
two
UFS, especially at my
Oh my
MHA.
God, okay. I
They're
will
both great
play
players, so this is
Cipro
a
versus
very good
5.
game. They both know what they're doing.
6 a 3. Of course.
Very excited about
4.
this game overall.
5. My
Alright.
first enhance is to. And you have 2 cards in hand.
I have 2 cards in hand.
My first enhance is to stun 1.
All right. We'll stun the latent skill.
Sure, I'll
my-
respond and get 1 speed because you committed a card.
All right, I'll minus my damage from my character card.
Oh, you're gonna give it -1 damage, right?
Yep.
Cool. I will discard this card. I know. Dang it. Only 4. Give me a moment.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I'll discard this card and pick up a race for 2 speed.
All right, sounds good. I'll pass.
Or I will also pass. It's a 6 low for 4.
All right, 6 low for 4, huh?
4 measly damage.
All right, I'll just take 4. Putting me to
1,
12.
2, 3, 4.
At the end of the day, 4 damage is 4 damage. Especially against a Tokoyami who only has 20 health. Eraserhead only has 19, so they're both kind of squishy heroes overall. But, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. So, looking forward to this game overall, and it looks like he played another Reciprocal Extend, check to 5. He's drawing the card, he's -1 the damage, getting the +2/+2. He's doing a good job overall, so looking forward to how this game plays out. We'll unmute them again and mute myself so you guys can see what's going on.
I'll discard, pick up a race for 2 speed.
Yep.
And I'll send it. It's a 6 mid for 3.
All right, I'll take 3. Putting me at 9.
1, 2, 3. And you can -1 damage, huh?
Yes, I can.
Trying to see if I can even do 9. Okay, I will play Flying Thruster Kick on a 6.
Okay.
6 at 3.
Ooh.
4. 5.
That's definitely a rough check. Whenever you do your final attack for a full check, that's rough.
I'll respond to playing the card. And I'll -1 damage. It'll be 8, 9.
You want me to hydrate, but I'm out of drink. It's empty.
Nah, I won't respond to.
I'm gonna mute myself, let them continue, and go fill up my drink so I can hydrate.
And my first enhance is to plus ultra on a 5.
All right.
X of 5.
Nice.
I will give it bonus damage.
Okay.
So it is now at a 12.
All right. What's the speed on it?
Right now it's a 6.
All right. We can go to game 2.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I was hoping I didn't fail that plus ultra check, or your Tokoyami would have like just -1 damaged.
Yep.
Are you gonna go first?
Yeah.
Are you sideboarding?
That's what I'm looking. I think maybe. Yeah.
Okay. I really have no sides against Tokoyami. I mean, I could put the fulfilled my duties, but What if it just like clogs my deck and then I can't do anything?
That's always the risk. Yep.
Yeah.
Siding out 2.
Sounds good.
Alright, we are back, and we have our hydration right here. Yep. Oh, I missed the end of the game. Hold
Let
on.
me know when you're ready.
Who won? Who won? Who won that game? I legitimately was getting a drink at that exact moment.
Go ahead.
Your head got it.
Eraserhead took game 1. Alright. Thank you very much. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, no problem.
Thank you. Alright, Eraserhead took game 1. So that is the character I played, and honestly, I have never played him against a Tokoyami, but he's playing basically the same Void deck I am on Eraserhead, so it's pretty cool he won. Looking forward to this game 2 here, guys. Tokoyami has mad combo abilities, and they're both very low HP, but Tokoyami struggles on the speed checks on the defense aspect. So Eraserhead excels in not letting the person commit stuff. So we'll see what happens here. Looking forward to the next game. They're both keeping their hands, and we're going to hop into the game and see how this game 2 goes.
Lineage on a 2. Got it. Calling for backup. A 2. Got it. In danger on a 3 or 2. Got that. Go ahead.
I'll draw 1 card as second player.
Yep.
I'll do coordinated on a 3. X to 6. Let's do tape on a 2. Checks a 5. I'll do mediator on a 3. Checks a 5. I'll do gotcha on a 3. Checks a 3. And I think I should stop there. Yeah, I'll stop there.
All right. I review down 0.
Sure.
All right. Let's make some magic happen.
3 extra foundations than you need.
All right. Dark Shadow Ruin. I need a 5. Got it. Do you have any response?
No responses on play.
All right. All right. First thing I'm going to do is I'll mill 5, and if I find a Dark Shadow, put it in hand. Nope.
I will discard 1 card and pick up a race for -2 speed.
Reasonable. Putting it at a 2, mid-high, or 5.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I will play Summon Dark Shadow. I need a 3. Got it. Makes it a 3/6.
Alright, so it looks like Tokoyami's already bringing out the Summon Dark Shadow, just beat down. He's trying to get it out early. The +3 enhances, the +1/+1 damage and speed. You gotta end Eraserhead as soon as you possibly can. He only has 19 health, so take him out while you can. We'll see what happens, obviously. But right now, Tokoyami definitely going first. I feel like in these matchups, Eraserhead versus Tokoyami, whoever goes first is gonna win this game. But we'll see how this plays out.
Pass.
Stun 1.
I'll stun gotcha and reduce the speed by 1.
Okay, makes it a 2.
Yep.
All right, +1 damage for my character, making it a 10.
That was a great play.
Nice. That's with Tokoyami, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, I pass.
We'll send a 2 high for 10.
I'll try and block on a 5 here. +3
Okay.
modifier. Checks a 5, full block.
Sounds good. All right. Let's try Dark Shadow Ruin again. Need a 6, but I +3, so I need a 3. Got it.
Another Dark Shadow
respond.
Ruin.
Okay.
To Dark Shadow being played. I'll erase your character on a 3.
Okay.
Checks a 5.
All right. Sounds good. All right. So he is a 5/6 currently, or it is a 5/6 currently. First enhance, I'll give it +3 damage and stun 1.
I will stun the gotcha.
Oh, it actually gives me stun when I have to still trigger the stun.
Okay.
So you still
okay.
have 1 phase.
Okay, sure. I will. Trying to think. I will discard. Oh, so good. I'll discard this card and pick up Erase for -2 speed.
Okay. Consider it a 3.
Yes.
All right. I'll stun 1.
I'll stun Coordinated.
All right.
I will flip Tape to change it to a mid.
All right. Sounds good. I'll pass.
I'll try and block on a 5. 1, 2, plus your 3.
Yep.
Checks a 5, breaker 1.
All right. Nice.
Absolutely great checks for that. I mean, he got a full block on a breaker 5. So next card he plays is going to cost 1 more. Absolutely beautiful play from Black Kung Fu. Great Eraserhead play. He does have 2 blocks out on the field, though, so it is a little bit rougher. We'll see how Charles Barkley responds since Black Kung Fu took game 1.
Yeah. Dark Shadow Talent. I need a 7. 5, 6, 7.
Sure.
Okay, makes it a 5/5. All right.
No responses on the attack.
All right. All right. No responses on attack. Okay. First enhance +1 damage, making it a 6 from Tokoyami.
Sounds good. And so for the Talon being played on a 7, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I see. I got you. You already included the breaker. Gotcha.
I did.
Alright. Yeah, I pass.
All right. I will also pass, making it a 5 high for 6.
I'll take the 6, go to 13.
All right. We'll call it good there.
Yeah, that's a really smart play on Black Kung Fu's part. You just take the 6 damage. If he's gonna have the 6 attack, you got to save that extra block. You know, you can't take that extra damage that would be coming. But he only had 1 card left in hand as well, so very solid. Dark Shadow Ruin does start the summon Dark Shadow from Progressive. So Dark Shadow Ruin is a very, very good card. I was showing it earlier. Summon Dark Shadow and Dark Shadow Ruin are a great combo card. Great for Tokoyami. Does absolutely phenomenal. And we got Extend on a 4, and he's checking a 3, so unfortunately he is checking low now.
Just to draw 1 card.
Alright.
Alright.
I'll give you -1 damage.
It's -1. I will discard this card to pick up Erase for 2 speed.
Remember, if you're not already, go ahead and hit the follow if you're enjoying this stream. Obviously, I'm just streaming a tournament right now, so it's a little bit different of a stream. But if you're enjoying it so far, hit the follow button if you could. Mean a lot to me. And remember, at 50 subs, we are going to give away a first edition booster box, and we are at 31 right now. So we're gonna go back into the tournament here, jump on in, and this is hosted by cartamagica.com.
1, 2, 3. Okay. And how many cards do you have in your hand?
3.
3? Oh god. Okay. I'll try and play Hardened Jab on a 5.
Okay.
6 a 3. Ouch. 4. And let's do 5.
All right.
My first enhance is to pick this card up and build one down.
Yep. I'll give you -1 damage.
Yep. I'll discard, pick up a race for 2 speed.
Yep. Pass.
And alrighty, I'll send it. It's a 5 mid for 4.
5 mid for 4, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll take it. Putting me at 13.
1, 2, 3, 4. Where are my plus ultras? I'll play Night Watch on a 4.
Okay.
6 a 5.
All right.
I'll play do risky play or non-risky play. Let's do Harden on a 5.
All right.
6 a 5. And I'll try to do 5 poison. I'll try and do tape on a 5.
All right. Sounds good.
6 a 3, and it fails. Yikes.
All right.
Alright.
Alright, so it looks like we're going to end that turn for Black Kung Fu right there on Aizawa. He only has 4 committable foundations and his, so he has 5 total committable foundations. Tokoyami only has 3 foundations, but he can really pop off with just his Dark Shadows. So we could see 13 plus damage coming towards Black Kung Fu. He's going to have the blocks. I don't believe he has a tape there. It's kind of hard to see. Let me just enlarge it real quick for myself. See if I can confirm or deny. All right, he does not have a tape there. So this is going to be a very interesting thing. But we have Tokoyami coming out with his aggroness. So we'll see how this plays out.
Any responses?
You already get to pull it from your field.
Correct.
Yeah, I will pass.
Okay. I'm going to first enhance, flip, calling for backup, and draw.
Sounds good. I will pass.
Okay. I'm going to mill 5, and if I find a Summon Dark Shadow, I'll put it in hand. 1. Nope.
Okay, so the Dark Shadow has to be part of the 5?
No. It just has to be in my discard.
Okay, cool. I was about to say, because you said nope. I was like, oh, damn it.
I was hoping to get another
Oh, okay. I see.
one.
I pass. I mean, unless,
All
actually,
right.
you know what? I'll just do the -2 speed, the usual.
Yep. All right. Puts it at 2/4. High.
Sure.
All right. Yeah. We'll summon Dark Shadow.
Sure, on a 3.
Got it. Oh, there it was.
Nice. It was the next one.
Yep. All right. That taps my character. Makes
Mhm.
this 3/5.
I will, I pass still.
Okay. I will put a action card from my discard pile into my card pool, making this a 4/6.
Yep. I pass.
+1 damage for my character, making it a 4/7.
I pass.
All right, I'll send a 4 high 7.
I'll try and block on a 6.
All right,
6 of 5. 6. I'll respond with Harden. After you block with this card, your rival's next attack this turn gets -2 damage.
nice. Sounds good.
So that was a really good play on Black Kung Flu. I think I personally on a Razorhead would have actually let the damage go through, because you know he might have 1 or 2 more attacks coming out, and you can shut him down on the next turn. That's just me personally, but Black Kung Fu still looks like he's controlling this so far, so we'll see what happens.
Yep.
And
Sure.
it's so 6/5 due to your penalty.
Gotcha. I guess I'll just -2 speed if you're not doing any enhances.
All right. I'm gonna give my actions the ability to be ignored in progressive difficulty.
I'll cancel that with Night Watch.
All right.
I think I have a plus ultra in here. Hold on one sec. This is my hand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
Alright,
think.
I'll
Yeah.
I'll just get rid of that one.
All right.
So for those of you who don't know, what he did with Night Watch is he activated the enhanced ability of a non-character card. He canceled it with Night Watch by removing an action card from the game.
+1 damage from my character card.
Sure.
All right. And I will send a 4 high 4/9.
And for 9, 4 high for 9, so 4, 5, 6. I'll try and block on a 6 for half damage. 6 at 3, 4, 5 fails. So I'll take the 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm at 4.
All right. All right. Let's go for it.
Okay.
Ice Storm. I need an 8. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nice.
All right, so he's tapped out on Ice Storm. If Black Kung Fu can't block this, that is going to be game. If he can block it, we'll see what happens.
Block that. Game 3.
Sounds good.
What was the next card after that latent skill? Out of curiosity.
My next check.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Never mind. It doesn't matter. Your checks are so good. Alright, I'll go first this time.
All right, looks like they're going on to game 3. Currently, it is 1-1. Eraserhead went first the first game 1. Barkley went first the second game 1. Barkley was checking out the wazoo. Black Kung Fu was having decent checks, so it wasn't a bad game overall. Very competitive the whole game. Looking forward to game 3. I'm assuming Black Kung Fu is going to go first, as he has the higher chance of winning against Tokoyami. But again, as I was saying right there, guys, that 6 damage, I would have taken that 6 damage early on Eraserhead and then blocked the next 2 attacks. Because you know if he has to check out with that Night Watch that you play. So, you know, I would definitely have checked out that way. Tokoyami playing like he only has 5 checks. And it worked, yeah, man. I've seen Charles Barkley win a game with 0 foundations out on the field against the Shigaraki. So it is definitely possible to win with Tokoyami with literally nothing on the field, all because of Dark Shadow. But Black Kung Fu does have a counter in his deck, which is Night Watch, to counter that Dark Shadow Ruin. So great combos on both teams, great plays on both teams. It's a great game, honestly. This is going to game 3 on the final round of the tournament. So this is for all the marbles, this game right here. And guys, it is. I'm looking forward to it. Eraserhead has a great. All right, he's got a lot of decks. He was just showing all of his decks that he had, apparently. So, I would love to talk to Black Kung Fu after this. You know, go through his deck layout, go through Charles Barkley's deck layout after this. You know, get a little bit of deck insight for you guys right after this game's over. So we'll see if they'd be willing to do that right after this, right before they start the game.
You too, bud.
Hey, if you guys don't mind, before you guys officially start, after this game is over, do you guys care about going over your deck list that you guys got? If you do, that is perfectly fine. I just figured I'd ask.
Yeah, for sure. I don't care.
I don't mind.
All right, thank you very much. Good luck on your game 3. Great game so far. Honestly, absolutely fantastic. So good luck on your round 3.
All right.
Yeah, they've been pretty cool. Let's see here. This doesn't look like a hand I should keep.
Yeah.
7 cards, and I can't keep any of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me just think. 1, 2. Return play, build 1. Yeah, I'll just mull 7.
All right. I'm down in 3.
Alright, I'll do it again.
No problem, man.
There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I have to keep this, so whatever. Alrighty. Feels good to sculpt your hand, huh?
Yeah. Sometimes it's good.
And the +1 next turn.
Yep.
Alright, I will cut in half.
Right.
And see what happens.
Indeed.
I will play Coordinated on a 3.
Yep.
It's a 5. Let me know if you can see my discard. Night Watch on a 3.
Nice.
Checks a 5. I'll do Tape on a 3. Checks a 5. And I'll do Mediator on a 4. Checks a 3. So it fails.
Oof.
I know. It's okay. 3 is fine. You beat me with just 3 foundations, so
That's true.
I see. Yeah, I'm not too scared.
All right.
All right, Black Kung Fu over here pointing out the fact that Charles Barkley can literally just pop off with 3 or less foundations. Tokoyami with the Summon Dark Shadow just does honestly fantastic. So he started off with 4 foundations. Tokoyami is looking, oh my, 5 foundations on turn 1? Oh my lord, against 3 Eraserhead? Look, I'm sorry, Black Kung Fu, but this game is heavily in Charles Barkley favor right now. Wow, I said flavor instead of favor. Alright, well, we're kind of crazy, but that's alright. We'll see what happens with Black Kung Fu, but Charles Barkley, you know, the 4th foundation, you know, gave him the edge. The 5th one, oh, baby. That just topped it, you know? You know? Oh, 100% try. I played the exact same way. I played a 4 guaranteed instead of the 3 guaranteed and a possible 1 too. I always play 4 guaranteed, and then I'll test my limits on the last one. So he played that correctly. Hardened Jab's coming out on a 4 though, so looks like he's going to be able to build some foundations, which is good. So maybe Black Kung Fu will get the upper hand and come back in this with that -1 damage from Tokoyami.
Sounds good.
We'll bring it back into them and show this turnout.
I will also pass. It's a 5 minute for 4.
And I will be
Take
right
4.
back.
Bring me at 16.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'll try and play 1 more jab on a 5.
Okay. Sounds good.
6 a 3, 4, 2, 5.
All right.
First in hand says to pick this up and just build 1 down here.
Yep.
Any hands for you?
I'll give you -1 damage.
Sounds good. I'll discard pick up a raise to give it 2 speed.
All right. I'll pass.
I'll send it by 5 minutes for 4.
5 minutes for 4. I'll take 4. Put me at 12.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a second. Sorry for the background noise. It's my niece being crazy.
You're fine.
On a 4, lineage. Check the 5.
Nice.
And let's do. Let's do gotcha on a 3.
Okay.
Check the 3. Alright. Build these and put these momentum, and it's all you.
All right. I'll down 1. Draw 5.
Yep.
All right. Those are cards.
Alrighty, we are back. Someone update me in the chat on what's going on.
Let's start off with a Dark Shadow Slash. I need a 4. Got a 3. Oh,
Sure.
Awesome. 2 hardened jabs to the face. Alright, sounds like a pretty solid turn. We'll see how Tokoyami replays. He looks like he still has a lot of foundations and a lot of 5s so to commit still. So this could be a very powerful. This is a potentially 19 turn damage, honestly.
And you said you can just pick it up just by milling?
yep, I mill 5 and pick it up. That is what my character's ability.
I'll raise it. I'll raise Tokoyami.
Yep.
Checks a 5. Should I respond with anything? No, no response with anything.
All right. First enhance. I'll flip latent skill to discard 2 to draw 2.
Sure. I'll night watch that.
There will definitely probably be a 1 round of Phasmophobia at least after this. Stream it.
I'll get rid of the plus ultra over here.
All right. You're enhanced.
I will discard this card, pick up a raise for -2 speed.
All right. I'll pass enhance. Oh, no, sorry. I'll give it +1 speed for having 2 cards, or 1 card in the attack, putting it at a 2/4.
Oh, so 1 card in the card pool? Is that what
Yeah, it counts it because it is an ally.
Okay, cool. So you got 1 speed?
It is a 2 speed for yep. So I
2
did get a
speed.
speed there.
Come on. 2 speed. Alright. I will try and block on a 5 for half
Alright.
damage. Checks a 5. So I take 2, right?
Yep.
1, 2. I'm at 17.
All right. Let's go.
Yo, don't do that for me. Alright, so no summon Dark Shadows yet from Tokoyami. He got erased by Black Kung Fu's Eraser Head ability. Absolutely great turn 1. If you reverse into Tokoyami, you gotta erase him on the very first ability. You can't let him play those summon Dark Shadows, or else they're just gonna buff the rest of his attacks. And he's playing another erase, so he's getting the job done. This is looking really good for Black Kung Fu at the moment, honestly, and we'll see how this plays out.
Head.
Yep.
And draw 2.
Sounds good.
And just put this over here.
All right. I will first enhance Dark Shadow Talon. Move a summon Dark Shadow into the pool,
Sure.
making it a 5/5.
Sounds good.
And freaking boom, the Dark Shadow's coming out, guys. The Dark Shadow comes out, and you know he's already ready to just absolutely shred the opponent when that Dark Shadow comes out. So we'll see how Black Kung Fu plays this out, but Dark Shadow is coming out with a friggin' fight right now. Let's go back in there. We got a 5-5 coming right at Eraserhead's face. And let's see if he can bind it up.
Yep, that would be when it's played. It'll trigger off of the summon. Oh, when the Dark Shadow entered, you could do that if you were
Yeah,
so inclined.
I'll remember the timing after this. Don't worry.
Okay.
2 foundations. All right, I'll try and block. It's a high, so 1, 2, 3 on an 8.
All right.
6 at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It fails,
Okay.
and it's 5 damage.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm at 12. We're tied.
All right, it's 12-12. If Charles can't OTK Black Kung Fu right here, I think Black Kung Fu is going to come away with the win next turn. Oh my gosh, he's calling it good.
This card.
How many foundations does he have available?
Ready this, and no review. I'll just draw 5 cards.
He has what? How many foundations does he have available right now? 2? His hero and 1 foundation? No, 3 foundations. 2 foundations and his hero. If he gets a Recipro Extend, a Flying Thruster Kick, and a Recipro Burst, he wins.
I'll play Burst on a 5.
Oh my gosh, he starts off with the Burst.
3,
And he has 2 momentum.
4,
This could be an OKO right here.
5 here.
All right.
My first enhance is to just stun 1 card.
Stun 1. Yep,
Alright.
perfect. He's down to 2. He's down to 2 foundations.
Okay.
Let's see Black Kung Fu. He might pull out the win right here. -1 damage.
5,
Oh no, he's just milling
and
5.
put
Okay.
some Dark Shadow in hand.
No plus ultra. I do not believe Charles Barkley has any plus ultras in his deck.
Cool.
I know Black Kung Fu does, but I don't think Charles Barkley does have any.
I
So
will
this could be the
discard-
kill right here.
This card, pick up a raise for 2 speed.
All right.
He needs to do 12 damage. That's it this turn.
Pass enhance.
This could be it. Kung Fu could be undefeated on Eraserhead right here this turn if he has the attacks in hand.
I will.
He has 2 momentum, it looks like. He could give it +3 speed and then +6 damage, I think. And then it just depends what he wants to do.
Just discard 1 momentum
He's going for it. He's going for it right now.
to give it.
He's going for it.
All right.
He's going for it.
You doing that? I will give it -3 speed.
Okay, here comes the heroic lineage tap. So he's basically tapped out on defense. He's basically tapped out on defense. Is this going to be the OTK? Not the 1-turn kill, but is this going to be the kill?
3 low for 8.
3 low for 8 damage. Okay, that is intense. He could
Alright,
easily
he's
get the
ready?
block off.
Yep, we're sending.
You only got to block 3.
I'll block with an Ice Storm at 5. That's a 4. I'll tap my character.
He taps his character. He is tapped
So that's
out.
half block. I'll take
He is
4.
tapped out right now. I know he missed the response on Reciprocal Burst for +1 speed.
Sounds good. I'll respond here with coordinated. Just build this down.
And he's gonna build it. He's gonna build it, clear the pool.
And I'll put breaker.
Charles is fully tapped out right now, guys. Charles is fully tapped out right now.
This one over here. These are committed. This one is ready. So I only have
He
3
has
ready.
he has 3 ready plus his character. Can he do the 12 damage right here? He's do 12 damage. A reciprocal extend into a flying thruster kick. Boom, 12 damage done and dusted. Let's see if we can get this out right now. This is actually My Hero Academia trading card game right now, guys.
Okay, I'll play.
This is all just in the trading card game. If he has 2 attacks, if he has Reciprocal Extend, Flying Thruster Kick, Black Kung Fu can take this win. Flying Thruster Kick on a 4!
That's a 3, 4.
Oh, he only checked a 3 though. That is detrimental right now. He's gonna get the
You need to
enhance.
get the extra 2 on the breaker.
Yep.
Making it a 6.
Correct, because it's breaker 2, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh no! He had the breaker
That
too
would be
because of that
five.
ice wall.
You would need
One.
one more.
Oh
Isn't this a
no.
4?
What's gonna
okay,
happen?
Okay, yeah. I got you.
Oh, but he gets a 4. He gets a 4. Okay, so he's still good. He's still good.
No worries.
Oh,
You're fine.
it's tape. It's tape.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. It looks like he's still okay. Looks like he's still okay.
I have to check it.
you're fine.
What is gonna happen here?
Sure. I'll discard a card. I'll discard a race, give it 2 speed.
Plus 2 speed, plus 2 attack. That's a
Minus 1 damage.
minus 1 damage. So it's a 6/5 right now.
Sounds good. This attack gets plus 2 damage, only playable
Yep.
if this attack received a speed
100%.
bonus.
Is he gonna give it the heroic lineage plus 2 damage, or is he gonna save that for his next attack? I would save it for the next attack, 100%.
I think
I would save it for the
That
next
is-
attack.
it, for me, it's a 6 high.
6 for 5. 6 for 5.
Alright, I'll take 5, putting me at 3.
He has to save it for the kill.
5.
He is at 3 damage. If he has a if he has a grape toss right here, it's GG.
Damage.
Does he have a grape toss? Is it GG?
What do I need to check? 4, 5. Checks at 3, 4, 5. Alright, I'll try and play.
This is it. This is
He
the
minus
moment.
1 damage though, huh?
Yes, I can.
And then on a half block, it's still 2.
Needs a 4-cost attack.
No. Alright. Give me a second, I'm thinking. Checks at 3, 4, 5.
This is intense, actually.
Check at 6.
This is the game-deciding moment.
Alright, I'll just. Don't know whether to go for it or play it safe. I'll just try and go for it then. On a 5.
He's going for the kill on a 5.
Checks a 3,
Oh, he checks a 3!
4.
Oh, he checks a 3, and I think that costs him the game.
Alright.
Oh my gosh. I think that costs him the
Have any
game.
responses?
No response.
I mean, he has 3 damage,
My
so...
first enhance is to pick this card up and build one down.
And build one down. Okay,
I'll,
okay.
minus 1 damage.
Minus 1.
It is minus 1.
So it should be at 3 damage, I believe. I can't really tell what the card is.
Or erased your character. That's where I messed up. Oh my god.
It should still be at 3 damage. So Charles Barkley's gonna have to commit at least a...
Right. Doesn't get the speed bonus. Right.
Doesn't get the speed bonus. We'll see what happens here.
It's not because I have to commit him. Alright, I will send it. It's 3 mid for 4.
3 mid for 4. Here it is. He has to check at least
I'll
a
block with a +1.
4.
That's on a 5.
And he checks the 3!
Yeah, you win.
He checks the 3! Oh my gosh.
Dude, oh my god.
Oh my gosh. That was literally...
Down to the wire.
That was... I was just about to say down to the wire.
Character was committed.
Oh
30
my
minus
gosh.
damage, it wasn't lethal. God damn.
Everything was committed right there. That was an insane ending to a best of 3 game. Absolutely phenomenal ending. I mean, that was 100%. Like, you had to luck that. That was skill on Black Kung Fu's. Dude, I am blown away right now. That was so freaking awesome.
Just 2.
Holy cow. Sorry, I'm turning their volume back on.
Again.
Absolutely insane. Black Kung Fu on Eraserhead, undefeated for the night, guys. Tokoyami, great job, and he checks the 3. If he checked any other card that wasn't an attack, he would have been safe and won the game. But he checked the 3. That literally came down to the very end right there. Absolutely insane.
Don't know
Wow.
how to when or how to side fulfilled my
Oh
duty.
man, we're hopping in their chat here. Let's
that's
go,
sometimes
baby.
hard.
We're hopping in
And
their
the
chat
fact that
right
it's a
here.
4 checked is a bad deal for a lot of people.
Yeah, so I lose my deck stability goes down as well.
Streamer luck, am I right?
Yeah.
Alright, guys. I have to cut in here. What a crazy game. That was literally, if you checked any other card, Charles, that was not an attack, you would have won. In Black Kung Fu, literally playing Eraserhead down to the T, even with bad checks. Amazing play on both your guys' thing. Charles, I just want to start with you. What are your thoughts on that game 3 and the game and just the games overall? I mean, you guys did fantastic. But Charles, let me hear what you got about your games.
Oh yeah, I needed to draw like one Dark Shadow into hand more than I had, and him canceling the Dark Shadow Ruin action thing really offset my game plan to get more damage on him. But you know, it is what it is. He made some good choices, and it's real hard to figure out what to Tokoyami, and he was trying.
Yeah, that was crazy. Also, Black Kung Fu Trot is telling me to dunk on you for missing the reciprocal burst response to heroic lineage being committed and getting the +2 damage off of it. So I was told to dunk on you for that. But overall, great job as a Razorhead. Give me your thoughts. Oh, sorry, +1 speed. Give me your thoughts on how those games went. Again, you guys both played fantastic.
I think the hardest part for me playing against Charles was like trying to figure out whether to stop his character or to stop Ruin.
Yeah.
And then Talon is kind of like a little hit or miss. I felt like that was bait sometimes because it was had low speed, but it still brought the Dark Shadow into the card pool.
Oh yeah.
So I didn't know if he was waiting for me to use my Night Watch on the Talon or to use it on like something else. But I think the hardest part about playing against Tokoyami is just trying to figure out what enhances you like waiting for. And the Ice Storm kept screwing me over with Breaker 2.
Yeah, break.
I think that's what it is. Oh my god.
We're gonna switch screens right here. But man, man, I have to say, the absolute both of you drove your decks great. Overall, I mean, fantastic job from Tokoyami. Charles, you have given me 2 great games today. Black Kung Fu, man, I wish I watched your other game earlier, but again, you provided with that Eraserhead on Void and Tokoyami on Fire. And if you guys don't mind, since we have a little bit of extra time, are you guys willing to share your deck list, or just maybe some combos in your deck for the stream here, just to show everyone what's going on in your decks, what you're trying to look for when you're versus an opponent, that kind of aspect.
Sure, you can go first, Charles.
All right. So the big things you're looking for with Tokoyami are really you need Summon Dark Shadow, a Dark Shadow Ruin, and as many Stronger in Darkness as you can find. If you can fill your pool with your play pool with with Stronger in Darknesses, your foundation, that card just sitting there is a free damage on every single attack. And with the fact that you're
So if you don't mind saying, can you read the exact enhance off of Stronger in Darkness for us real quick?
Yeah, sure. If you're enhanced, if your character is committed, this attack gets +1 damage. And since Summon Dark Shadow commits your character, you're guaranteed to be committed on your overall game plan. So you're sitting 2, 3 of these in your pool. You can easily hit 10, 12, 13 damage on every single attack. And that's where people get real frightened.
Are most of the attacks for like our Dark Shadow Rune, are most of his attacks mid blocks, mid attacks, high attacks, or low attacks?
His attacks are mid and high, but I'm running 4 Ice Storms.
Okay.
Which Ice Storm is an amazing card if you haven't looked at it enough. It is a low 4 for 4, but it's also Breaker 2 on defense, and it's powerful 3 on attack, and it has enhanced, can't be blocked by attack. So it's a good late game finisher. It triggers off the range stuff for the Frigid Heatwave I have in here, and but the Breaker 2 is what I'm mostly using. It's a +2 mid block with Breaker 2. If you time that out right, eat a couple of attack, and then drop the Breaker, you can save yourself from losing. And that gives usually 1 more turn is enough to get a kill with Tokoyami, as long as you don't draw into nothing.
Absolutely awesome. That is awesome information. I don't play Tokoyami, so like hearing that, it makes me want to build a Tokoyami deck. The synergy your deck has, it sounds awesome. The way you played it was absolutely fantastic. You didn't seem to miss a beat. You were a great driver of that deck. So again, I mean, sorry you lost, but overall you did a fantastic job on him. So good job on that.
I don't feel bad about losing at all. You always know why you lose playing universes. I feel like, so
Yep.
I never feel bad taking an L.
Fair enough. Respectable. And Black Kung Fu, if you're willing to share a little bit of insight on Eraserhead decks for those that might want to play Eraserhead in the future, or just in general, what can you give us insight about the combos you're looking for and what you're doing overall?
So mostly the best cards in this deck. I like the symbol Void, so it's not necessarily a Eraserhead, but I like Void. Everybody knows about Coordinated. It's kind of like an off passive card, because he didn't block any of my attacks, which meant like I never got to build anything. That means he knew what he was doing. As far as like combos, I think I already mentioned like it's mostly kicks. And for me personally, I don't know if people have plus ultras, but so for me personally, I usually try to just play extend first because it lets you draw a card so you don't minus to your hand, and it gives the next attack 2/2. And of course, you can always use erase to get discard and pick up erase for 2 more speed. So usually your next kick has 4 speed guaranteed if you have one. And then if you were to play another extend, it would be at an 8 speed. If you were to play a thruster kick, it would be at a 8 high. And with thruster kick, you get +2 damage if it got a speed bonus. So it's an 8 high for 6, but since you played extend before, you also get 2 damage. So it's an 8 high for 8. So most of the time, I only run 3 of these though, but most of the time you'll attack someone for 6 mid for 4, and then you'll hit them with an 8 high for 8. And usually an 8 high for 8 is hard to block, like especially in the beginning, and no one wants to commit that much for 8. But sometimes when you're playing against people, let's say a mirror match or a 7-hander, they have to block the 8 because that's half their health. It's like they took a hit from Nomu or something, you know? And usually if they do block this one, then you can respond here, this is like the backup card. Just in case they do somehow block this, then you are losing 1 card in the card pool, so your progressive goes down, and you're adding 1 to your field. So these 3 cards work really well together. Obviously, erase is also a passive card, just adding speed. And then if you really want to finish them off, you can either play extend again on a 5, and then give the next kick 2/2, and then afterwards you can try a Recipro on a 7. But usually Recipro on a 7 is like pushing it.
Yep.
Because you saw when Charles can beat me with 3 foundations. So you usually don't want to extend too far and then like overcommit, and then he'll just murk you the next round.
Gotcha.
So like, we have to usually play like 2 attacks only, and then just wait for your next chance. And if you have momentum, then obviously you can use Recipro Burst. But I never really use this for the pump damage. I only use it for to stun and like threaten them with commits. That's it.
Awesome.
Cape is a really good card because of erase, because erase is a mid, and this will always make everything mid. So that helped a little bit, and you also have plus ultra to help with the blocks.
Perfect. Okay, well, I really appreciate you guys giving me the time to talk about your decks, talk about your strategies a little bit, and give some insight for future players as well. Congratulations, Black Kung Fu, on winning, going undefeated as Razorhead. Charles, you did a fantastic job on Tokoyami. Great job on both of you again, and I appreciate you guys giving me the time out of your day to let me stream this game for everyone. So I appreciate it a lot.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yep, thank you.
All right, you guys have a good rest of your night. I'm gonna go into a different channel and finish up my stream, but hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Thank you again.
Take care.
All right, everyone. So absolutely fantastic way to round that game up. Both of those players did good. We're going to go ahead and shout out Carta Magica one more time. We're going to post their link in the chat. Let me get the control paste there. That is the host of this tournament. This is hosted by Carta Magica. As you can, actually I don't know where he went, but the tournament chat, we'll just go to the tournament chat real quick. Carta Magica, Alexander, is the one of the owners of the stores and does a great job, great person to talk to. They are a Canadian-based store in Montreal, so if you want to buy a product, go check out cartamagica.com. I press the link in the bio. Once you're buying something, just put twitch.tv/slimjim in just some like buyer's notes or something like that. Helps me out, helps you out, and they got tons of product. And remember, it is in Canadian pricing, so if you are paying with US dollars, the price of these things is not the price it seems. It's going to be lower if you're paying in USD. So just keep that in mind. They have product, it's a good store, and they're hosting the tournament. So again, one more shout out to Carta Magica. Thank you for hosting, and great tournament today. 3 rounds, great tournament. Wasn't overly long, very competitive, and I know they give out good pricing here. So congratulations to the winners. I know there was a couple other undefeated people, and I hope to see you all in the next stream. I'm going to try and stream tomorrow. Might have some cool content for you guys. But other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for coming out to the stream. And again, thank you, cartamagica.com, for hosting this stream. I will see you all in the next stream.